Hi, I'm Ed Pound, the Managing Director of the Operations Science Institute. Welcome to the Institute's series, 52 Weeks of Operations Science in 2 minutes. To be clear, we're not going to compress a year's worth of operations science into 2 minutes. Every week during this 52-week series, we will provide 2 minutes of powerful, practical operations science insights. If you are not already applying operations science, you're wasting money and resources. Supercharge your and your team's skills with high-value, low-cost operations science online certification. Today we're tackling one of the most underestimated problems in operations. I have seen this problem repeatedly in industry, and it is very easy to fix. To illustrate, imagine this scenario. You're hosting friends for the championship game this weekend. You remember buying plenty of chips, dips, and drinks last month, so you don't bother checking your supplies. You're ready to watch the game and have a great time. Then everybody shows up for the big day and you find out there's barely anything there. Maybe your adult kids went through all the beer and wine, or your wife's book club. You're not sure, but you only know you're not seeing party supplies. Now you're scrambling. You're ordering expensive last-minute delivery, missing key moments of the game, and people are disappointed. You spend a lot of money to make it right, and everybody eventually has a good time. The next day, determined not to repeat this mistake, you buy excessive amounts of everything, only to discover some of the original supplies were just misplaced in a cupboard. Now you have too much food, and some of it will likely go to waste. Poor inventory accuracy has a devastating cascading effect. You think you have materials, but you don't. Production or service schedules are built on the premise of phantom inventory, so promises to customers are broken. Expedited shipping costs pile up in trying to respond, and ultimately, customers lose faith in your reliability as a company. Poor inventory accuracy is widespread. An AI search reports average inventory accuracy commonly at 65% to 75%. In my experience, many companies don't even know their inventory accuracy since they don't track it. And by the way, annual accounting reconciliation inventory counts do not count as an effective inventory control for daily operations. Do you check your bank account only once a year? Even if you check it more frequently, would you be satisfied with your bank being wrong on account balances 25 to 35% of the time? Here are 2 simple solutions. One is cycle counting. That is counting a sample of inventory items on a regular basis. Zone management is where you have one person or a team of people responsible for the inventory accuracy in a specific area or on a set of parts. With cycle counting, you're continuously counting, but it's on different groups of items, and you can use different categories for determining which to count when. So for instance, days of supply, how much do you have on hand on average? Cost, criticality. Obviously, if you have a small days of supply and high cost items, you want to count those pretty often. If it's the opposite, where you have a large days of supply and they're low cost, you can count those less frequently. Technology presents a complex but effective solution if you have the money and resources. In operations science, we'd see poor inventory accuracy as increasing variability, and we know that increased variability increases costs of buffering and degrades performance. The solution can be quite simple. Don't make the inventory management mistake of poor inventory accuracy. Next week, we continue the theme with another common inventory management mistake. Please join us at the Operations Science Institute. Like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video. Create an account at opscience.org for more great resources. Both the account and the resources are free. Contact us at info@opscience.org for personalized training. The Institute will train and certify your own trainers for long-term sustainability in your organization. Get your own Operations Science online certification. Share your knowledge and inspire, energize, and sustain success for you and those around you.